I guess I rattled a lot of cages and made a lot of noise on that Chrissy Simpcast Keanu thing. There's the Chad Zumachs of the world, and there's other people who were ringing the alarm. I can't take credit for my rants on Frank and Chrissy and the things, the striking they've wanted to do to people and the shit they do behind the scenes and then try to get other people to do their dirty work for them. I can't really take credit for that because the Chads of the world, the Kevin Brennans of the world, people like that have been blowing the whistle on those two for years. And while people like me were like, I don't know. I think I should have went public the minute those two tried to get me to strike Chad Zumach. I don't think I deserve to be like Aaron's giving her on this subject. I'm not. I'm way too late to this party. I probably should have come out and said hey, this looks really dishonest. That they're trying to get me to strike Chad. They tried to get me to strike Melton. And I'm like, I'm not down with striking. I know Melton, they're like, well, Melton's fans do gay ops and try to get people canceled. Yeah, they do. I'm better than them. If I try to strike their channel, I like letting people show you who they are and then watching people just naturally come to the right conclusions that, oh, these people are creeps. They're weirdos. They're obsessive. It's yes, that's how you win, not by striking people. But then suspending Keanu from Simpcast because she made fun of Melanie Mack. How is that free speech? My thing about Chrissy is that she changes colors like a chameleon to suit whatever audience she wants to go to at the time. Hey, can I grab some comic book fans? Can I grab some gamer fans? Can I grab some MAGA fans? Can I grab some free speech fans? Oh, by the way, you gamers and comic book people who are kind of pissed at this thing Melanie Mack said. Well, you see, Melanie Mack has a lot of followers, and I really want to kind of ride her coattails. So I'm going to get her back. Oh, you free speech people, you don't like it when people get banned from shows for saying stuff that you don't like. Keanu really doesn't do much for me popularity-wise, so I'm going to cut her loose because it conflicts with Melanie Mack, who I can maybe grab some followers and grift off of. It was really... I'll admit my turn was selfish because when she had to sweep so hard for Nick, that was embarrassing where she went, I think Aaron corrupted all of them and he's the drug guy. It's bitch, I'm done with you. Lap balls, suck ass, do all the stuff you normally do, you and Frank, to try and, anytime someone tries to build their popularity through someone else, you're going to fail because you still have to deliver the goods. And so when they did that, I'm like, I'm not covering for this horse shit anymore. This is gross. This is disgusting. Then this Keanu thing happens. And it's oh, you see, if you see a pattern play out enough, eventually, if you don't call it out, you're the sucker. And it's the Keanu thing happened. And I'm like, I've seen this before. I've seen this a lot before. This is a chicken shit move. I was watching a clip. And it was funny to watch Keanu be really political about the little tiff that her and Chrissy are in and watch her be like, Chrissy can run her show how she wants, which is true. But it was funny to watch her do that and watch her mom go, no, her. It was just Keanu trying to be political about it. And then Michaelene going, her, she's a bitch. You're wow. Okay. So we're going that route then. Keanu's like, Chrissy, Chrissy's my friend and it's okay and she can do what she wants. Michaelene, her. Deutsch Chad says, and detractors are seething. I don't think they're seething. I really don't. It's I've said this numerous times, and it's true whether they want to admit it or not. Internet people aren't used to this. Those of us who have had shows are used to this. These are just people that need you. As a matter of fact, they need you more than your fans do. Your fans just watch you and then they go about their lives. Literally, and you can't deny this. And you can give whatever cope and whatever reason you want. If you can't stop consuming things about this show, you're addicted. You can sit there. It's like the kid pulling the girl's pigtails in school. You can pretend you're doing it because you don't like her, but you have a crush and you're obsessed. I'm sorry I have to be the one to break it to you. Don't argue with me. You're wrong. I'm right. You have an obsession with steel toe, and it's okay. I'm really good at what I do. So if you have the obsession, just own it. It's okay. And if you're someone who does a show that's only based on more Aaron, you can't get enough either. Because if you tried to do what I do, you would make no money and you would fail. So you're not as good as I am at this. So those who can't do, watch others who can do it, do it. And again, you can cope, you can argue, you can be sad or yell at me or whatever. I'm right, you're wrong, I win, you lose. You just have to get used to it. He says, oh, wow. Says those postmenopausal hoes will sweep for a child-abusing crackhead felon, but you and Kiki are somehow more repugnant. Look, those girls have to do it. They want to do a show. They want to get to the point where they're at where I'm at, and they can't do that without me. I don't hold any ill will towards them. I know what the shtick is. I get it. I understand. I don't have any animosity towards them. It's very see-through. What it is. They don't know me from a hole in the wall. I know the type they are, but I don't know them from a hole in a wall. It's advantageous. You know, it's I've been doing this for a long time. And there's a lot of pretenders out there that do this same thing and they think it's going to get them somewhere. It's like I keep saying, ultimately you're going to be able to have to do a show at some point. You're going to have to take the training wheels that are me off and you're going to have to show the world you can do a show. And so far you haven't done it. Oh, this is funny. Somebody Annoyed Wawa Supervisor says tinyurl.com/real STMS merch, and it takes you to the Rockin' 101 Facebook page, which I just found out by clicking on that link I'm banned from. I'm blocked from the Rockin' 101 Facebook page. Are you kidding? Huh. No shit. Why don't they love me? They don't. Oh, man. Rockin' 101. Thank you, Rockin' 101, for playing our music. Wait a minute. Nope, that's an unofficial page. 0 people follow this. Well, that could be the real one. Hey, the ratings were supposed to have come out recently. Let's go see how old 101's doing. The old website that used to have them. This is not good for radio. Allaccess.com used to have them. And now All Access doesn't do that anymore. They don't list the ratings. I don't think that's a good thing. What do we have here? Is St. Cloud listed? 180. Nope. Yeah. Wow, they haven't released ratings since January 30th, 2024. That's no good. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not rooting against radio. The more platforms for people to work on, the better. Uh-oh. Let's keep scrolling down. See if they've got them. I don't see St. Cloud. There it is. St. Cloud. Spring and fall. Would that be the numbers? Date released August 9th, 2024. Nope. Oh, Rockin' 101's went down considerably since I was there. Shucks. Oh, wow. They went way down to the 3s and then they bounced back up into the 4s. That's good. They were in the 5s and 6s when I was there. That morning show was really bumping up the whole rest of the day. Yeah, see, you guys, you got to look at this number here. See this? Monday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to midnight. I can't believe that Patrick would lie to his audience like he does. I mean, they're dumb. They'll believe it. But he showed them a 6 a.m. to midnight chart, and he goes, see, they were only Aaron was only 3rd and 4th. And it's like, oh, no, the mornings were so good that the whole station was in 3rd and 4th. We kicked ass that hard when we were number 1.